What's up, YouTube? Listen, man, another week is in the books. I often tell you guys, Monday sets the tone, but Friday sets the standard. We want to unpack the week it was, and I want to get you guys on your way as well as get you prepared for next week, okay? Check it out, man. As I reflect, I'm just looking at the market, guys. You had the SQQQ up over 3.5% today. You had Apple down 0.29%, or at the time of this. SoFi down 0.57%, Palantir down 0.36%, DraftKings down, Meta down, Google down on the day. And so overall, stocks kind of bottomed out to finish the week, okay? Across the board, it's looking like there was a lot of weakness, okay? Now, don't get it twisted. Overall, we're still in a bull market, okay? But even in bull markets, you have periods of cool off and consolidation where stocks just need to simply pull back a little bit, okay? And so that's kind of what you see happening right now. But a couple things I want on your radar for next week. NVIDIA to start it off, okay? They have their event on Monday, and I can easily see the positive momentum flowing back into this with some of the things that they're going to be announcing and just talking about how the demand for their chips is just so crazy, and then anything new they introduce, okay? So be on the lookout for NVIDIA for next week. Also, guys, just keeping your eye on some beaten down stocks. Tesla will be one. I would throw Apple in there too. Apple is fighting a little stronger than Tesla, but put those two on your radar for something to keep your eye on for next week. Okay, now check this out. Today, I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about the fact that, man, I feel good in this sense. Number one, you don't have to feel like you need to trade every day. Every day in the market doesn't require you to take a trade. That's first and foremost. Now, second to that, today was a day. Now, for the last 2 weeks, guys, I've made at least $10,000 on Friday alone. You guys know by now I trade only 2 hours a day. Okay, so I'm knocking these plays out anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. Okay, today that wasn't the case. Today that wasn't the case. But check this out. I'm at peace. Because why? Today, guys, was a day that I made money throughout the week. Today was my least profitable day, but guess what? I took minimum trades and I didn't lose any money. And what I'm trying to tell you is that the feeling of not losing, okay? Yeah, I didn't make a bunch of money, but the feeling of not losing, I just feel good today, guys. I feel good today that I captured all of my gains. I went 100% on the week, okay? And then I didn't give it back today. And this is part of the journey that I want you guys to keep a note on as you progress, okay? You're gonna have weeks where you're gonna break even. You're gonna have weeks where you're down. You're gonna have weeks where you're in profit. But then you're gonna have weeks where you just happy you didn't lose at all. And in my particular case, I didn't necessarily do anything that was over the top. But what I feel so much joy about is I didn't lose either. That is huge for a variety of reasons, guys. Check this out. One thing you want to know is that you will see sometimes not losing and not taking a trade feels better than taking a loss, even if it's a small loss. Okay, this is some trading psychology for you that I want you guys to always remember. Sometimes not losing or not taking a trade feels better than taking a loss, okay? And in my particular case, that's what I'm on today. I feel really good about going into next week with better setups, better time on my plays, better everything to, okay, I didn't get it all today, but I can maybe get some on Monday. And I can take it one day at a time, one play at a time, and making sure that, I'm not trying to hit a home run every time out, but I'm taking base hits, or I'm not taking a swing at all. And I'm being okay with that, okay? So all of my funds are intact. All of my money is intact. I've been building out my plays, and I bought stocks on Mondays and Fridays. And so all of that stuff is going good, but I didn't give anything back to Wall Street. And that's more importantly what I'm excited about on today. Okay, so again, let me know down in the comments below if you made money today. Let me know if you made money this week. But beyond that, let me know some of your challenges, whether your entries, whether you're holding too long, cutting your winners too short, whether your psychology around trading and your emotions are getting in the way of some of your success. I want to hear about some of those things that may be at play on your journey. Okay, now check this out, guys. Some stocks that's going to be on my radar for next week. I got 3. Nvidia will be number 1. Palantir will be number 2. And Apple will be number 3. I'm going to be more focused on Nvidia, Palantir, and Apple. Okay, now listen to this. As it relates to Palantir, I'm going to start with that one. I'm looking for this one, hopefully, selfishly, to fall back to 22. In that $22 range, I want to get one more bite at this apple before it goes to 27 and maybe $30, okay? And so if I can get this to come back down to 22, that will trigger my buy alerts to go off. And I'll be looking to accumulate even on the higher end, because I got this at $8 and I got this at $10, okay? And so that will trigger me to add to my position en route to getting this to go to $30, okay? And then I'll kind of look to lock in profit, and then I'll rinse and repeat, okay? Next will be Apple, okay? Now, just because I name these stocks, guys, don't necessarily mean I think they're going up, okay? Don't mean I think they're going down either. I'm just simply telling you these are plays I'll be looking to make money in regardless of what direction they go, okay? Apple was one of those ones, okay? Today it was down most of the day, but then it made a little run to end the day to kind of upset the apple cart, if you will, make it look like they had a decent day, but they really were in the 170s all day. Okay, if they can't hold this 172 level, I'm going to expect for them to come down and revisit 170 on next week. Okay, but if Monday we get a gap up and we pop, then I'm going to expect to revisit 173.50, and we still didn't hit that 175 target. We got to 174 this week. We still didn't get to 175, and that's kind of how Apple does, guys. It'll take you on a roller coaster. It's never a play that just goes where you want it to go. It don't fall how you want it to fall, but it don't always go up how you want it to go up. It'll just take you down through there. That's why with this play, you have to be on top of your game, and a lot of times you have to have a lot of time on your side, okay? But nevertheless, I love Apple. It's one of my money makers. So no matter which direction they go, I'm going to make money in either direction on Apple, okay? And then last but not least is Nvidia, okay? I'm looking for this, guys, at 840. If I see the 840s, I feel really confident about accumulating shares there. That's enough of a pullback for me. If I can get some shares there and then take this up to 1,000, that is a nice little short-term play, swing trade, if you will, that I'm very, very enthusiastic about, okay? With that being said, man, those are the 3 things that's on my radar. Nvidia is a stock that I think will fly next week. So if nothing else, guys, put that one on your radar, and on any dips, consider buying up the dip again, because their event on Monday could be a buy the rumor, sell the news event, or it could be the kickstart to them making their move back towards that $1,000 level, okay? Listen, man, again, phenomenal job this week. Major salute to everybody that made money this week. And listen, the lessons matter just as much as the learning matter, okay? All losses are to teach you something to help you get better on your journey. Do not overlook them. Matter of fact, make sure you make note of them so that you can improve on whatever it was that caused the loss. And if you don't know what's causing a loss, you can never correct that mistake, okay? So again, guys, your $1 million is inside your losses. Don't overlook them. Figure out how to get it right, okay? With that being said, guys, listen, we're going to get back to it first thing Monday morning. But I will be dropping some videos for you guys over the weekend just to make sure I'm teaching and introducing some different things and concepts to you all so that it can continue to help you on your journey, okay? This is all free information, free content for you to digest, okay? We have a duty to teach those of us that has acquired these skills and this knowledge base, and so I'm just going to impart it on you, and what you do with it is up to you. I'm just wishing and hoping for the best, okay? Listen, guys, tap in on this weekend, but make sure you relax, rejuvenate, and reflect on your week so we can get back to it first thing Monday morning. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.